The way you've been taught to look at a mistake is wrong. The way you've been taught to look at setbacks is wrong. Okay? Be okay with making mistakes. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake. Listen, man, before we get into this video, I just want to say shout out to you for clicking on this video or just watching the video, because every one of my videos that you watch, it'll make you a little bit better, or I just plan to open up your eyes a little bit. Now, I mean, even if you already know these things, just being able to hear it again will just remind you of something. So if you like those kind of videos, self-help videos, self-improvement videos, make sure you follow me and subscribe and all that good stuff, all right? If you watch from TikTok, go ahead and follow. If you watch it from YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I mean, and drop a comment, because I really like to hear y'all feedback. Listen, we've been taught all our life, be careful because you don't want to make a mistake. Don't do that because it's too risky. You're going to make a mistake. You might fall. I'm here to tell you that making mistakes are one of the best things you can do. You might be asking yourself, like, yo, what does he mean by making a mistake could be the best thing I can do? Let's think about the ways that people have taught us to look at mistakes. You make a mistake, that's like falling. You're setting yourself backwards. It's an issue. It's a problem when you make a mistake, right? But what if I told you that instead of looking at it like that, instead of looking at a mistake as a mistake or a setback or a failure as a failure, what if we looked at it as time for us to grow? You got to think about it. Think about the gym, right? When you think about the gym and you're lifting weights, right? The only way you could actually gain muscle is by breaking that muscle down and filling it up with that blood. Now, I mean, so it'll make it bigger, it's something like that. It'll make your muscle bigger, right? Making a mistake or failures is the same way when it comes to any type of success in life. When you make a mistake, it's just like breaking that muscle down. When you fail, it's just like breaking a muscle down. Now, because you have that broken down muscle, when you feed it with the knowledge of how to overcome this mistake or overcome this failure or how to avoid this from happening again, that's how you get stronger. That's how you get to the next level. A lot of people are so scared of making mistakes, they're scared to even start. Now, I mean, they're so scared to put their feet in the water because they automatically think they're going to drown. And I'm here to tell you, most swim teachers, they tell people, yo, jump in the water. Jump in the water. They want them to experience what it is to drown, and then they save them. Yeah, I mean, because you have to put your feet in the water. The biggest problem that I see with a lot of people is they have so many ideas. They have great ideas, all this stuff they want to start. They want to have beauty salon. They want to be a barber. They want to start this business. They want to quit the job. But they're scared because of something has convinced them that they may fail. Oh, I thought that was something on my lens. Something convinced them that they may fail. Okay, get in the water, see how cold it is, and let your body adapt to it. But you have to jump in. You cannot be so scared to make a mistake that you're like, wait, nah, but maybe I should wait a month from now and then I'll do it, because at that point, like, I'll know more. When it comes to investing, by all means, invest smart. Make smart mistakes. Okay, and when I say that, do your research and then jump in. Okay, even if you just got to put your toe in the water and then you put your ankle in the water, then you put your knee in the water. The problem is so many people are looking at the water and they're like, yeah, one day, I'm going to be in there and I'm going to be swimming. One day. That day never comes. They get so comfortable with the thought of one day I'll do it, to the point where they think that's the work. That, oh yeah, hey bro, what you do? Oh, I just work at a warehouse right now. Ain't no wrong working at a warehouse if that's what you want to do. I work at a warehouse right now. But I plan on, starting this business, this food truck or whatever. Okay, 2 years later. Hey, bro, what you do? Yeah, I still work at that same warehouse. What happened to that food truck? I ain't been able to do it, man, because, like, the LLC, I haven't been able to get my LLC. Well, bro, to get your LLC, all you got to do is, like, literally go on the secretary website for your state and sign up for LLC. Yeah, bro, but the EIN, I got to figure that stuff out. Bro, but, all that is another website that you could do and get your EIN right then and there. yeah, bro, but I'm just trying to wait until my credit go up. You know, well, why don't you learn business? There's so many excuses because people don't understand their mind will keep them where they are. Where you are right now is comfort. Your mind, for an example, if there's some fire and you touch the fire and it burns, you'll automatically jump back. Because your mind will tell your body, we're not comfortable with that. The same thing when it comes to trying to grow or do something that you have never done before, your mind will tell you ways to, hey man, you're pushing yourself too hard. Now, I mean, just like in the gym, like your body's telling you to stop because that's that hurting feeling. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing yourself. You can't go back to comfort. Every time I have a thought that's like, man, don't even do it, bro. Like even right now, like I'm exhausted. I had a long day. I had to go do my Airbnbs. I was on the phone with customers. Like it was just a lot of stuff going on today. Made some TikTok videos, a lot. I'm tired. I haven't even ate yet. But I know I want to make content. I want to start making more YouTube videos. Just turn the camera on. Because sooner or later, this is just going to be part of my schedule to where I'm just, now I mean, I have to do this. Right now, it's a little bit in my norm to be like, I'll try to, you know, catch up tomorrow on some content. But nah, I don't want that to be my norm. So I just turn the camera on. Now I mean, and while I'm making the video, I may stumble on my words. I'm going to make a mistake. Y'all may not even retain the stuff that I say, but I'd rather learn that through actions instead of trying to learn it on the computer for 3, 4, 5 years. You know how many friends that I have that have told me that they're going to start whatever business. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And then I look at them. Months pass and they never do it. And then when I ask them why, they give me a reason that they think just because they gave me a reason, it makes it valid that you're not who you said you was going to be. Do you think Jeff Bezos didn't run into issues? Do you think Jesus didn't run into issues? Like we could go that deep. Do you think anybody great that you, LeBron James, Michael Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team? I thought I had to spit. He got cut from his high school basketball team. And look who Michael Jordan is. What if Michael Jordan would have stopped after he got cut? He may have thought he was good, but he got cut. Whatever mistake or failure he probably seen that as, he said, nah, I'm going to keep going, and became Michael Jordan. LeBron, most of his visits to the championship, he didn't get a ring, but he kept on going. So you, wherever you are in your life, while you sitting there thinking that these people have some type of special talent, one of the biggest things that the 99% and the 1% have a difference is the way they see mistakes, the way they see failures. The 1% see this as a stepping stool to get a little bit higher. You may have to step back just to jump up. The 99% sees that as a reason to stop. That's the difference between the 1% and the 99%. When you're tired, you still do it. Even when you don't want to do it, you still show up. Because your mind is always bringing you back to comfort, you're like, okay, I'm all right. I don't have to do that. I don't. Imagine who you would have been right now if the 5 years ago person, let's just say your name is Jonathan, right? Or Miranda. 5 years ago, when you was 22 instead of 27, imagine if you would have stuck to that thing that you said you wanted to do. And 5 years from now, how you would be living. So, I'm going to end this video out by saying this. Instead of saving your better days for tomorrow, start small now. And when I say that, I don't mean go do all the research in the damn world. I say find it out and take a step forward doing it. Let's just say you want to buy and flip cars. Now, I mean, start hitting people up on OfferUp. Hey man, how much this car going for? $1,000? Yo, bro, could I get it for $500? Cold call people. See how you could get good at just the small things of that business. But put yourself in that business. Fake it till you make it. But talking about it, saying you're going to do it one day, and thinking that people are convinced, and because you've convinced yourself that'll happen one day, time's gonna pass you by and you're gonna be the same person you are watching this video, which is the same person you was 5 years ago that had an idea and then you came up with an excuse because you were scared to make a mistake. Stop being scared to make mistakes. Listen, I make so many mistakes. Okay, with my Airbnbs, my first, that was a hard I'm trying to do less ums in my video. Again, I'm not scared to get in front of the camera and still try. You know, I want to say less ums, but I gotta try. My Airbnbs, the first couple customers I had, taught me a lot about the business. Certain things they like clean. People want Keurigs. The lockbox was an issue. It was just so many things I had to learn by being in the game. The electricity bill, it's skyrocketing. The maintenance issues. There were things I didn't really plan for, but being in the water taught me how to swim. So now here I am, a year or two later, and I'm much better with Airbnb. Now I'm on my 4th Airbnb, looking to get my 5th. But I'm learning still through mistakes. But I'm not scared to jump in the water. Because looking at the water, I would never experience how nice that water can feel on my body if I never jump in. So hey man, it's been your boy Top Boogie. If you enjoyed this video, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button if you're watching on TikTok. Leave me a comment. I appreciate y'all likes. I love it, but I really like the feedback on my videos, alright? Hey man, it's been your boy Top Boogie. Until next video, I'm out of here, man. Peace. And by the way, if you want to watch my my YouTube, if you're watching this from TikTok, it's Top Boogie TV on YouTube. And if you're watching this on TikTok, or if you're watching this on YouTube, my TikTok is Top Boogie Official. All right, TYBUGGY Official.